James Levett on your radio, looking after you through your Monday afternoon, where you join us for another edition of the Live Day Show, showcasing upcoming talents and incredible talent from not just here in Wolverhampton, but all over the West Midlands and around the UK. Joining me in the studio now is a singer-songwriter. He's part of a band that we're going to get into very shortly about. From Birmingham, goes by the name of Tom C. Walker. Good afternoon.
How you doing?
Very, very well. Thank you so much for popping in to see us today.
It's great to be here.
So,
really
before we talk about the band that you are all set up here in the studio with, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I'm a singer-songwriter. Lived in Birmingham, well, most of my life, yeah. And we've been busy. We've been busy funking out around the country and.
So, from a young age, that was 12 years old. When you basically pretty much got into it all, and it all begun for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I heard Eric Clapton's Layla, that opening riff, and then I don't think life was ever going to be the same again after that.
So, at just 12 years old, you were playing around the country in different lineups alongside guys that were a lot older than you, weren't you?
Yeah.
So you had a lot of big names to look up to.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I mean, within that time between then and now, we've been on tour with people like John Lodge from the Moody Blues, The Move, who were the first band ever to be on Radio 1, and it's been such a ride, and it feels like yesterday. So,
as a young up-and-coming artist, all those years ago, what type of advice did those older musicians give to you as a young budding artist?
Have fun. Have fun. Write music, and don't let the world beat you down.
And this then led to your very first studio session with the legendary Richard Digby Smith.
Yes.
That's a huge moment for you.
It was, yeah. I mean, Richard has recorded people like Bob Marley, and I thought, why does he want to record me? You know what I mean?
That must have been an incredible moment for you.
Yeah, and his stories are pretty special.
And that is Richard Digby Smith of Island Records, may I add. And that was just one of the first guys who was to discover you and your musical sound, wasn't it?
He was, yeah. I'm not sure how, but it was probably through the amount of gigs I was doing at the time. We went in the studio and cut some tracks. Yeah, it was good fun. Awesome.
So you've been all over the States performing. Let's talk about the Tom Walker trio that you was originally in as well.
Yeah, Dino here, who's with us today. I asked Dino to join the band. There's a drummer called Jim Simpson. Shout out to Jim if he's listening. And it was like I wanted to find the best musicians I could find, and we put this trio together, playing blues and funk, and we did 2 records, 2 EPs together. So.
And during your time, you literally performed all over the UK in some pretty special venues, didn't you?
We did, yeah. We did the 100 Club, Symphony Hall, Ronnie Scott's, Town Hall. Just unreal venues.
All the big ones. And as mentioned, you've had a couple of EPs out. You've had support from radio stations all over the UK. WCR will be one of those to add to the list. Let's talk about what got you into blues, because that's kind of where you specialise in, isn't it?
I think it was hearing B.B. King, that larger-than-life character that he was.
Yeah.
Hearing The Thrill Is Gone for the first time, and how graceful of a human being he was. I think B.B. King was the first person who really, got me into blues.
And here you are now, and with your, what is normally a 4-piece band, but 3 of you today. So who have you got with you?
Okay, we've got Jack Bowles on drums from Bromsgrove. From Brom's Groove, that's what we call it. He's the grooviest guy I know. And also another groovy guy, Dino Bass.
Hello.
Awesome. And together you are...
Tom C. Walker.
So, talk us through the band.
Well, we've basically been writing some new music, and we've been recording a load of videos in Jack's garage.
Beautiful, absolute beautiful location.
So he doesn't have to move his drum kit, and he's also got a beer fridge right next to his drum kit, which
That's
is cool.
perfect.
So we decided to do some videos in there, and the last video in the first week got 60,000 views.
Wow.
And it's climbing. I don't know what it's up to now. So that's what we've been doing.
Awesome. So in terms of plans for the rest of 2018 as a 4-piece band, what else have you got on the cards?
More videos.
And as mentioned, the way that you're going to be releasing this music as well is pretty special, isn't it? It's a lot different to how other artists and bands release their music.
That's it. We're not doing it the usual way. We're just basically giving it away online. You go on YouTube, you can see the video. And also there's a free download on my website as well. So
if you love the sounds of Tom C. Walker, well, you're going to a lot more than love him in a minute when you've heard them all perform live in session for us. You will be able to get his music for absolutely free online.
Now, anyway.
For now. If it just blows up and, you know, it turns into a completely different thing, then we have every right to charge you even more for it. But in the meantime, Tom C. Walker, you are going to jump live in session for us with the band.
We're going to start with one of our new songs, and it's a song called Juice, and this is our new sound.
Grabbing the fruit, squeezing the juice, it's the making of you. Sowing seed, sharing the love, the feeling. You just want that juice. Get it? Grabbing the fruit, squeezing the juice, it's the making of you. Sowing seed, sharing the love and the feeling. Got that feeling, 'cause you just want that juice. Get it?
That was Juice. Short, but and that's on YouTube. There's a little video in Jack's garage, so you'll be able to see all of his pots of paint and all the interesting stuff he's got in his garage. This next one is a song called Sweet Angel, and it's a couple of years old now, and it's one of my favourite ones to play.
Where would I be without my sweet angel now in the darkness? Only a fool could see. She gave me light after the darkest days of my life on alone. Thanks to my sweet angel now. She's got the finest touch I've ever felt in my life. On my heart, never hard is my sweet angel now.
The amazing sounds of Tom C. Walker and the band currently live in session right now on 101.8 WCR FM, sounding absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
I can feel the blues in the studio right now. I really can. So, upcoming gigs, where are you next? Where can people find you?
We're literally everywhere. It's just totally manic. I mean,
get on our Facebook page.
Yeah, get on our Facebook page, basically.
So yeah, social media. How can people find you on there?
Tom C. Walker Music. And we've got loads of videos, loads of stuff on there. YouTube, Tom C. Walker Music, it's all on there.
And I think the drummer's currently trying to tell you a few things.
And Instagram as well.
And Instagram, they're so 2018. Tom C. Walker.
Loads of story nonsense going on there.
Check them out. And also, wait for that brand new music to come out soon, because you're going to be able to get it for absolutely free. So if you like what you hear right now, there's going to be lots more to come in the near future. So Tom C. Walker joins us in the studio with the band. They're all still here. They're not going anywhere just yet. You've got one more for us, haven't you?
We have, yeah. We're gonna do this song. It's one of my favourite songs. It's by a bunch of guys called the Rolling Stones. It's called Miss You.
Over to you.
I've been here so long, I've been sleeping all alone. Lord, I miss you. 'Cause I've been hanging by the phone, I've been sleeping all alone. I wanna kiss you.
I could literally listen to these guys all day long. Literally, I could. Tom C. Walker live in session for us here on 101.8 WCR FM. Guys, thank you so much for coming in and joining us today.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
So one more time, social media. How can people find you?
Just type in Tom C. Walker Music and then you've got me on every platform.
So make sure you check him out, because there's going to be some free music for you guys very, very soon. Guys, thanks again once again.
Thank you.